Alright guys, what is up? Just put my hard bait box back. Grab the miscellaneous box. Let me try some of this frozen Fanta. Oh, whew. Carbonation builds up a little bit. So, if you guys ever want to do this, it's a great experience. You get soda all over your pants. Make it look like you peed yourself. Just an awesome experience. Luckily, it has some towels sitting behind the camera. Anyways, getting into this box. Like, if I have one box to bring pond fishing, this would be the box. It's got a little bit of everything. Here's just a little bitty peek at it before I start going over. So, in the first section, I have some quick clips by Mustad. Not a huge fan of them. I don't use them for anything. The link to that video of the MTV unboxing will be somewhere above my shoulders or my head or whatever, or I don't even know where it's gonna be. And I'm running low on drop shot weights. I go through them like crazy. I have one drop shot weight, and I have a few bullet weights. Just a few. That's pretty much terminal. And in here, I don't know what I have. I've got a grub. Crucial to pond fishing. Got a hook. And here I have a rage crawl on a stand-up jig head. Fishing around wood and docks and stuff. Works okay. Then here I have a really rinky-dink makeshift Ned rig on a shaky head. YouTube fishing vid said that the bite was on the Ned rig at Black Hills, so I just made my own little Ned rig. I didn't fish it that long, so I didn't catch anything on it. And here, I just bought this yesterday, fish head spin. I have a little Fluke Junior on the end of it. I'm probably going to change it out soon, but just it's the original fish head with the willow blade. Doesn't sound good, dog. Then here I've got a few more shaky heads. They're by Sharpshooter Tackle. I have nothing bad to say about them yet. Probably not at all. Nice stout hooks. They're green pumpkin in color. I think they're a 1/8 ounce. I think they're an 1/8. Then in here, I've got a few toothpicks for Texas rigging, so my weight doesn't fly around. And here I just have an assortment of hooks. I got a couple swim bait hooks, some worm hooks, some wide gap hooks, just a little bit of everything. Then here I have my wacky and mosquito hooks. So I use these for my really finesse drop shots. These are size 6. Then I've got some 3/0 wacky hooks and some 3/0 size 3 and size 2 or 1 I believe, VMC wacky hooks. And then next part, I don't know why this is in here, a Storm like soft crankbait thing, Fire Tiger. I don't really know why it's in there, but this is all my 2. I have another Bitsy flip up in my room, but my clear water jigs. This is just a BPS exciter jig. I took the rattle out because I didn't really want it in a crawl color. I've got a deuce on the end of it, or as a trailer. This one has the rattle in it. It's like a green pumpkin jig. I have it paired up with the green pumpkin pack of crawl. Decent little jig. And here's my, Michael got this for me for Christmas, or my birthday. A BPS, or BPS, I don't know the brand. Probably if I had to guess, a Strike King, finesse jig, black and blue. I have that BPS trailer that I was talking about in my, what the heck is it called? In my, first What's My Tackle Box video, Creature Baits. Throwing stuff everywhere, darn it. I don't know why that's in there. But here's my sapphire jig. I got this when I was at the MSSA. It's actually a good buy. It was for $1, so I'm like, why not? So I have net bait packet chunk on here, sapphire in color. I have not even tied this bait on yet, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And I just have a spare net bait packet chunk, black and blue, for my finesse jig. Then here I have clay baits, and this is my PK spoon from my June, MTB panfish. So I just have a couple 1 ounce, and it was funny. I told Michael, I'm like, dude, I'm like out of good blade baits. I have a couple. He's like, well, why don't you use those? I'm like, dude, they're 1 ounce blade baits. And he's like, and what kind of drugs are you on? Buying 1 ounce blade baits? I got these for the bay and for bass, and these are more for crappie 1/4 ounce. But that was pretty funny what he said. And I've got actually, my green jawbone frog is in my backpack still from pond fishing today, but I've got a blue jawbone frog, with a nice little, looks like a green pumpkin skirt. A black one for night fishing. I got it for night fishing, but it has a white belly. So I don't know how much uses you can get for night fishing, but nevertheless, still a good frog. And I've had this one for a long time. This is a, Booyah, I'm going to say Booyah Pad Crasher, or either, yeah, it's definitely not Spro. Booyah Pad Crasher, yellow in color. Here I have a Spro popping frog. I got this for $1 at the Expo, and it's like brand new. So that was a really steal deal. And again, I have a green frog, like my blue one, a little bit smaller, but in my backpack from fishing. And here is like my Castmaster department. Actually, I have one Jonathan Splinter in here, but I've got a few Castmasters. I got a Hopkins in here, and I have this really finesse situations. Finesse, I mean little bass and panfish. Or I guess maybe finesse, but this little Daredevil Skeeter. This is a little tiny little spoon. And here I have my bigger spinners. Because like my rooster tails and stuff, because I have my littler ones in my panfish box, but I actually got a couple of them. I've got a little white rooster tail. I've got these little, I'm gonna say Lucky Striker, whatever. Yeah, Lucky Striker, Strike King, something like that. But for a pack of like a variety pack of colors for us at Target was like $2.50. Target. I was just there with my mom and I wanted to look at fishing stuff. And this exact lure, for the 100-year anniversary of the Star Spangled Banner in Baltimore, we took one of the big boats there, and I annihilated the stripers and perch on here. I caught like at least 200 fish in a weekend, back before I had my YouTube channel. And here I have a yellow rooster tail. Is that thunder? No, it's not. Barely cloud in the sky. It's a motorcycle. I don't know. It's a Meeps Black Fury. I found this at Black Hills. Then another one from the variety pack, and then here another can't multitask. Another Meep spoon. Okay. And then here I have another one. The fish, like, I caught so many fish on it, the skirt's non-existent. And here I have a Johnson minnow spin. And way back when my voice was nice and high, I did a review video on that. And here I've got 2 jawbone mouses. One in a smaller size and one in a full size. What do you want, dog? Bear with me. I've got 2 more categories left. I got toothpicks everywhere. So here I just have a random stuff. I got a Helgramite. These are called Mad Dads. It's like my dad when I break a rod, a Mad Dad. But I have one in a shad, one like a different kind of shad. They all have a spot on them, but I'm not gonna call them shad. But just I got them when I was little. Then I got like a bunch of these. They're my swim baits, which isn't really a box. It's just a bag. But I just got a little Storm. I think it starts with a K, a K-E-R something. Shad. Cool little bait. Then this is actually fun fact. If you watch River Monsters, Jeremy Wade tries to use a big one of these for a Kaluga sturgeon. God, why do stinging animals like that play so much? There's a wasp under there now. This is a little Storm curly thing. I don't even know why I got it. I just have one of each in here, just for emergencies. And here, I actually have a buzzbait in here for when I pond fish, I just throw a little buzzbait in here, a little black strike king, mini king buzzbait. And here I've got chartreuse and white chatterbait. I believe this is a 1/4 ounce. It's got the big bite bait swim bait on the back. Plenty of fish on that. Z-Man, I got the black blade on this one. Black and blue chatterbait with the Havoc swim bait on the back. Then I've got bruiser, tail of a bruiser thing, just for a backup trailer. So this video's, how long is this video been going? 10 minutes. So not as long as my hard baits, but still pretty long. This is the last what's on my tackle box video. I might do one more, but it's already 8:30. 8:29, I'm sorry. But 8:29, and my voice is getting tired, and I'm losing daylight, so don't know how many of these more of these I'm gonna film tonight, but I'm surely gonna put some up later, or film later. So thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode.